Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another Thursday night. I'm amped up. Yes, I'm amped up. I got my partner in the building.
What's going on,
Hurricane Kiss.
Hello, hello.
We here for another night on the Storm Warner Show. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm amped up for a lot of reasons. One, because the guests we got in the building. Two, because my partner is right beside me.
That's right.
Three, because DJ Smooth P is on the left of me. Four, because we got my man Smitty. Right? We got my man Smitty in the building. On the ropes? On the ropes?
Like you was stirring something in the pot.
Behind the ropes. Entertainment is in the building.
That's right.
Also, my man Jay Chosen. Yeah. You know him from The Voice, doing his thing and everything. We're going to talk to him tonight. It's going to be a great night. Also, the topic tonight can go a lot of different ways. How has losing someone affected you in life?
Why you look at me like that?
No, I'm saying in a positive
Yeah.
or negative way. How has losing someone, and you can lose people in a lot of different ways.
Right.
Relationships, family, business. How has losing someone affected you in life? So we're going to talk about that. First, let me give y'all the phone number out there. 646
233
13.
02
Again, it's 646
233
13.
02.
I just like doing that. Y'all just so in sync with that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Smooth P, how you feeling, man?
I'm good. I'm alive. I'm good.
So you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
all right.
All right. Clap it up for your damn self, man. Look, man, life's been going great. Jeez, the station's been buzzing. Yo, people been sending us music from like Belgium, Jamaica, the UK, Cali, all over, Australia. It's been sick. And you're going to Australia.
Yes.
Yeah.
In what?
In
February.
Yeah, February 1st to the 3rd with SWV.
In case y'all don't know, she's
We're excited.
in case y'all been under a rock, she's 1/3 of the R&B group Allure. So y'all know super group Allure.
Yeah.
She's 1/3 of that group. Yeah, it's super group. Cause I've seen y'all perform.
Yeah, man.
And y'all tear it
Serious.
down.
Thank you.
Y'all tear it down. Now, to everybody that's on Facebook Live, shout out to y'all. But shout out to everybody that's checking us out right now on YouTube, Ustream, Twitter, Periscope.
IG.
We live, baby. We
I
live.
forgot about Periscope.
Yeah. We everywhere, man. We everywhere. Just shout out to y'all. And I'm going to show y'all something. I wasn't going to do it and everything, but I just got to show y'all who we got up in the building. He probably going to be like, yo, for real, man? Word, son? You going to do it like that? But nah. Yes, I want y'all two to chime in on the topic, but I just want to show y'all who we got up in the building right now. Keep it locked. WBcast1.com. You know what it is, man. This is the official Storm Warner Show. It's going down. I told y'all it's going down.
When I can reign, I will never win this game without you. Without you.
That gets both. That gets both.
Man. First of all, let's welcome Jay Chosen to WBKS, the Storm on the Show.
What's going on, man?
What's good, my dude?
Hey, man, you tell me.
Hey, bro, I seen how they was looking at you
Nah.
on The Voice, like,
Said nah.
He said, nah.
yeah, yo, like he
My Georgia
killing it.
accent's about to come out. No, nah.
I'm saying. You see the look? How Alicia Keys was like. She was like,
She was cheesing.
Oh, man.
and what's my girl, Christina?
Christina.
Christina was like, she was loving it, man.
Oh, man.
First and foremost, man, just tell the world, man, just when you started singing first, and when you developed a passion for the whole art.
Well, let's see. I started in the church, so I started like 2, like real early. Like, yes, that's why I said, ooh. Like, so it started real early. So the background pretty much is my grandmother, my mother, and my sister, they all pastors. So it kind of started like in the church. And, you know, at that age, it's like it's cute. You don't develop a voice yet. It's just fun because it's like it's something you have to do growing up,
Right.
especially if you got a church family. So, but I know I remember a time in school. I think I was 7th grade. That's when I kind of figured out.
Right.
That was around the time Jagged Edge was like hot, and I used to sing they song "Gotta Be" all the time. So me and my 7th grade teacher, I never forget it. My 7th grade teacher's name is Vincent Davis. Science class, we had a sing-off. He straight canceled class. We had a sing-off in class because he was just like, you know, competitive. Like, you know, men, we competitive. So he was like, oh, this little kid is not going to out-sing me. Right. And so we in class, don't forget about work now. And so we going back and forth. Okay, well, you sing your best song, I'm going to sing mine. So we in class just going at it. So that's when I kind of developed, oh, okay, I sound okay. You know, I got a little voice, but it didn't really hit until like college, man. And that's when I started like actually recording. Okay. And hearing your voice for the first time sounds weird. And I think after I graduated 2010, that's when I was like, okay, well, I got to do something else. Basketball didn't work. You know, exactly. So because even with that journey, I had 5 knee surgeries, so I had to stop right then. And
Right. So
it was like, what else do you have? Because I didn't want to do anything in my degree. My degree was criminal justice at the time. Well, still.
Right.
So I just like, well, what I'm gonna do with criminal justice? I mean, I could do this X, Y, and Z, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something else. And so I found music. Or music found me again. And ever since 2010, man, it's been going from there. Like, and that's when I kind of like fell in love with music.
Right. Let's clap that up, man. Now, what led you to The Voice? Did you reach out? Did they reach out? What led you to that?
What a lot of people don't know is I tried out for The Voice twice.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that. So I tried out. I moved to Atlanta from Charlotte in 2012, and I think I tried out for The Voice. I think 2013, and the one thing that the judge, the guy was telling me, he was like, you need to build up your confidence. And people don't understand how you look when you on the spot. You look down, you play with your hands, you close your eyes.
That's when the nerves are
That's
high.
when the nerves are high. So I tell people all the time, even to this day, I start off closing my eyes, but I open up after the first note. It's
Right.
like,
Right.
all right, cool. But when he told me that, I was like, okay, well, so that's when I started doing like open mics, just going around developing and actually getting more hungry for it. And so I think, oh man, I promise you, the second time I tried out, I was so nonchalant. My attitude was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. You know, I promise you. And it was like, it was in Atlanta, 2015, 16. So I tried out. I started from open call, so it was like 10,000 people outside, 10,000 people that auditioned, and it was like only 100 from Atlanta that got a second audition.
Nice.
Wow.
Out of 10,000 people, so I was like, I gotta be all right. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta be able to sing a little bit. So, but my whole idea, my whole motivation was just pretty much like, why not?
Right.
You know, I was like, well, if I can get in front of the world and sing, like, this is a passion. There's got to be a passion. There's got to be something I love, and I feel like if I could do that, I could show other people that. Why be scared of something that you love doing? If this,
Better than me, I'm still scared.
you know,
I'm serious.
And I tell people, I said, why, you know what I'm saying, don't be nervous about what you're passionate about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could be hungry for it, but even, you'll get those jitters, but it's like those are that hunger, you know, so that's what I had in me. And so after that, it was just more so like, just do it. And I got another call after another call and after another call. And I was like, this is crazy. And years before that, you know, I don't like going biblical, but you know, it's but like 2 years before that, a preacher had actually prophesied to me and was like, "Hey, I don't know what you got going on with your music, but 2 years." He said, "No, I don't know what you have going on, but I see you in L.A."
Wow.
And at the time, I was like,
I'm not going to LA.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm not going to L.A. I kid you not. 2 years later, when I was on the van going to the hotel in L.A., I was like,
wow,
God, you good, man. What are you doing? Like,
right.
And so it just kind of went from there, man. And one audition led to the next, man.
Let's clap that up, man.
So you know, I gotta start a little bit.
Please do.
Because when he was talking about in 7th grade how he was first trying to find his voice and stuff, he mentioned one of my favorite songs. Like I think that Brian and Brandon have one of the, two of the dopest voices in R&B. Right. Jagged Edge.
Right.
So can you sing a little bit of Gotta Be?
Oh man.
Just a tiny bit.
Let me see.
Gotta close your eyes first.
Yeah, I do. Look. Don't wanna make it seem that I really don't care if people stare at us. Sometimes I think I'm dreaming, and I pinch myself just to see if I'm awake or not. Is it real? What I feel, could it be you and me till the end of time? Take my heart, hold it tight, it's true love. You know I gotta be. So yeah.
Hey. Thank you. Everybody on age is like, sing, boy.
That's singing. That's singing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look,
That's
a lost art form to some.
Hello.
These days.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just keeping it 100, man. Like,
man, you have to show that artistry, man. I tell people all the time. Once again, like, people don't told me this from, like, it's just been led down. Like my Uncle Ray, you out there listening? Hey, Uncle Ray. My Uncle Ray, he's a great guitarist. He played for our church. He told me one thing when I started singing in the studio. He told me, he said, if you can't do it in the studio, he said, if you can't do it live,
right,
do not do it in the studio because you only get one time.
Exactly.
That's true.
Live. He said in the studio you could replay it and you could recut it.
Right.
And don't nobody know how long you spent on that one one line. So it's like, and people don't understand, like when you doing these type of tracks, when you hearing all these crazy notes, you don't know if that took 3 days or 3 months.
Yeah.
And so that sticks with me to this day. And people always say, well, why you don't do a lot of falsetto? I said, because I feel like my power is in my normal voice.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said not saying that I can't do it. It's just the whole point of you have to pick and choose when you do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because some people want to hear that grit. Some people want to hear that fullness and be like, man, like you really singing.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I always respect people with raw voices.
Yeah.
You have a very raw voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People always say you can teach singing, but when you have it naturally and it's just there, it's just there.
Yeah.
Why play with it?
Yeah. No doubt, man.
Yeah.
Today's music, bro. I mean, like.
Sorry.
Wait.
Sorry.
He just cringed inside completely.
He where I'm at with
yes,
it. But
for real.
be honest, man. What do you think about like a lot of the music that's being put out today, some of the writing, and just the vocal deliveries to from some of these artists, man? Like, what do you really feel about it?
We don't became very elementary, man. It's an elementary world now. So now they dumb it down to the point. It's like, okay, well, if you got a 2-year-old kid, a 3-year-old kid, if they could learn your song, it's hot. How did we get there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind. No, my thing is, I want a kid to dance to my songs. I don't want you to sit there and be able to say every word and you don't know your ABCs.
Wow.
So it's like, you got, You know what I mean? So, and I tell people all the time, I said, yeah, it's cool. I said, but at the same time, we kind of brainwashing people too, to the sense of like, now we just dumbing down music. No, I want you to think about what I said in my songs. I want you to be like, wait. Now, I want my song, like, man, everything keeps coming back. That's crazy.
Right.
But I told someone asked me, they was like, what do you want your music to do to people or do for people? I said, I want people to listen to my music just like you listen to a preacher's word.
Right.
Like, I want to minister to you some type of way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, when you hear my music, I want you to be like, man, I remember when I went through that. Man, I remember when that happened. Oh, I remember when I was going through that with that person. You know what? That just brought me back. I want to bring back memories to the point it's like, yo, like something I overcame.
Right.
So it's like, but the music today, they just doing what they think fits.
Everything for the moment.
And it's for the moment. And the thing in my music, I'm trying to be longevity, not just for the moment. Because yeah, I can make something for the moment, but the other stuff that you hear is gonna be longevity.
Right.
So that's my whole passion on music. But the things y'all hear, it's like it kind of brainwash you, because I tell anybody, you could sing like any song if they play it 100 times a day. So yes, of course you're gonna be in your car like, man, while I'm bobbing my head to this song and I really don't like it, and you still sitting there like, while you saying it, you still bobbing your head. It's like, I really don't like this song. So while am I grooving to it? Because they
force
play
feeding
it,
us.
they force you to listen to it. They force you to know what I'm saying, to like it. So I tell people all the time, I say any music could get broken in. I said, but that becomes with promotion and all the other stuff too, you know, behind it. But you know, that's how it is. Yeah. And that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. I had a little sneak peek in your music earlier, man. And I was like, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, you know, like really sing. You know, you ain't got to be like, yo, bro, hold on. I'm gonna put all this auto-tune on you. I'm gonna put this Melodyne on you. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. Whatever, like that. You know, I'm gonna get this to get your notes right.
You gotta find that perfect blend,
Come
man.
on, man.
Yeah, you don't, like I tell people all the time, you don't need all of that, especially if you got it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Storm Warning Show. WBKS1.com. Caller.
Hey, family!
Hey, Erica.
What's up, Erica?
Hi, my loves! Happy holidays!
What's up,
How are you,
mama?
mama?
What's going on?
I'm good. Maintaining. Missing you guys, of course.
You too.
No doubt. We missed you
Definitely,
too.
yes.
We missed you too. Thanks for calling into the show. We got special guests in the building. My man Jay Chosen. You know him from The Voice.
Hey.
He,
Okay.
and got
Is that the gentleman that just sang?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
She commented a
Ooh,
lot.
child. Dang, honey, dang.
I appreciate it.
Nah, he was
Yes,
actually just
brother,
lip
yes.
syncing, and that was really me.
Okay.
Like,
Moving
You know what
right
I'm saying?
along.
Dreams do come true when you close your eyes and go to sleep, man.
That's crazy.
nah. But everything good with you?
Yeah, everything's gravy. I just wanted to call in and give you guys my love and let you guys know I absolutely adore you. And I didn't get an opportunity to actually hear most of the segment. I just chimed in really quick and heard the gentleman speaking about his passion and his dream and being afraid. And listen, if you're not dreaming big enough,
Right.
you know, if you're not afraid, then you're not dreaming big enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. Clap that up.
I definitely want to say that, you know, and Akisa said, I'm still scared. Girl, me too. Every day when I face it, I'm still scared.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is we get up every day and
Yes.
keep moving
Yes.
and just stay strong. And I love you guys.
Yes.
love you too,
love
mommy.
you too.
Definitely
And you
love you
got
back.
to come back in. We got to talk about this segment for you.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Akisa, I saw that tat. God, get it.
Huh?
I saw your new tat. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, cutie. All right, y'all. Happy holidays. I'm
Happy
on my way to
holidays.
Georgia. We're taking a road trip out of here. So
Nice.
Be
Be
safe.
safe.
guys,
Definitely.
enjoy
Be
your
safe. Drive
holidays.
safe, Mom.
The same to you,
You
mama.
too, Chef. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Bye-bye.
So, yeah, let's clap it up. That's Chef Erica Carey's
Erica Carey.
of Jatim Catering. Salute.
Really,
Oh
girl.
man, look, if I knew, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, when she would have hooked y'all up. She would have brought a full buffet in here for y'all.
It's all good, you know. Another time.
Next
So
thing.
face it.
He
Get
said
the
we
face
could
off.
come
Hey,
back.
don't worry about it. Another time.
So let me ask you right now, what projects are you working on right now, and you know what's your focus right now?
My focus right now, actually, we focusing on the single that we have now. It's called Friday Night, and it's when you hear it, it's gonna be like it's a whole twist of what you just heard, and what you're gonna hear. So you're gonna be like, wait. You hear. It's like I don't want to be placed into a one lane category, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You know, like you have some people just strictly R&B pop, R&B soul. It's like I want to put all those in one box. So it's like, what is he doing? Like I'm trying to, like I told Smitty a while ago, I'm trying to mess up the game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to come in with a left hook and be like, wait, where that come from? And like where that sound coming from? No one sounds like that. And that's what I'm trying to bring to the game now. Like I feel like no one sounds like me. No one's gonna sound like me. And that's what I work on when I do be in the studio. Like, okay, well, that sound like somebody else. I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Right.
And so I kind of change up different patterns because I don't want nobody sounding like me.
Absolutely.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I want to be in, I slick want to be in a lane by myself to the point that when we finish this and y'all hear my music on the radio, I'm like, yo,
You know.
I remember that, and I
Right.
remember him, and man, you right. I don't hear nobody like him.
Yep.
And so
I think it also
right.
starts with personality. Like just hearing you speak and just your vibe in general. There's not too many artists, period, that are humble and just
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, but
You
that's
just got
that
that
just
going on. That's
that
a-
just
that's a
come from
plus.
the background though. It's like you know, you can't burn bridges, man.
Right.
And I tell
Right.
people all the time,
Right.
like people like, oh man, you been on this show, man, and oh you could act like that. I said, but why? I said I haven't made. I said I'm no better than nobody.
Exactly.
Right.
Like how people say I put my clothes on the same way you put your clothes on. So how can I sit here and say who you are, what you are, and who I am? Well, you know who I am. I'm Jay Chose. They gonna be like, so what?
Yeah.
I say that even now. They be like, oh man, you Jay. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh man, you so cool. I said, why not be cool? I said because that's what's gonna continue to get me
Absolutely.
to
That's
get
what
my
people
blessings
remember.
coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's like
Exactly.
there's no need for me to be, arrogant or anything. You know what I'm saying? That don't get you nowhere.
No doubt.
At least not right now.
At least not right now. But you put that 100
at least
mil
not
in
right
my
now.
face, I'm gonna be like, get out my face.
You know, back you Jay Cho, damn right.
I need torture. Somebody give me a roll of hundreds.
Hey, bro, can you come back for that second interview to BKS? What? Who? I just got 100 million. Man.
You got your one, bro.
No, man. Like whatever I can,
Clip
whatever
that
I
one
can
up
do,
we
man. And that's how I feel. Like whatever I can do, man, to get better, and it's all about helping each other out versus to like stepping on toes.
Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt. Big shout out to Chanel Red.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the check-in.
Chanel.
Writers Rumble. We're gonna talk about that tonight too, man. But I want to hear some music, man.
Yes.
We're gonna let you choose what to play first, and you
Okay.
you tell us like where this is at.
And why?
And why.
Okay,
Yes.
well, this first track it's called Good Time.
Good time.
And it's a feel good track. It makes you smile. It makes you know what I'm saying, want to just have a good time. It's more like those tracks. It's like, okay, well, I can see myself just in the car, top down, just having a
Just
good
mellow
time.
out.
It's like every time I hear this song, I smile because it's like you think about a good time, like cool. And so and that's the type of vibe that I'm trying to give in the song. And you'll hear it. It's a good sexy, but not too sexy. You know what I mean, on that vibe. But it's a real feel good. That's why we call it Good Time.
No doubt. And before y'all run that, just to let y'all know real quick, FB kicked me off Facebook Live
What?
because I played the voice clip.
What?
Wow.
They
you are
just
being
they
protected, sir.
kicked me off. But we're still on YouTube and WBKS1.com. Yes,
Got around
and
that.
tune in.
Wow.
And all of that. But shout out to
Facebook
FB.
police are real.
Man.
Oh yeah, I tell you,
They
hey,
on it.
you'll be in Facebook jail, man.
Yeah.
They are on.
Kicked
Yeah.
me right out of there.
Oh, they don't be playing, man.
People hit me
it's
up
crazy.
like, we was watching you on Facebook. What happened?
Y'all gonna make me go live.
Just don't play your own clip.
Right. Don't play my own clip.
No
Like,
doubt. We got the brother in the building.
Yeah, exactly.
Sheesh.
I work for that too. Jesus. But
All right.
okay.
Keep it locked. We're going to run this joint by Jay Chosen. He's in the building, y'all.
It's something about you, girl, I wanna meet you, yeah. Way your body talks to me, I don't know how to greet you, yeah. Beautiful in the world right now, how would I place you, yeah. My number one would be you, yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you make your body move, I'ma tell it. No, before this night is over, girl, I'ma get it. I'm tryna make a mind and look her in her eyes. Baby, let's have a good time. See the lights bright up the nighttime. You better know who look who's the shining for. Only the right time. It's the nighttime. Girl, let me show you. Baby, let's have a good time. Good time, yeah. Oh, baby, yeah. Girl, let me show you. Baby, let's have a good time. I just wanna reach you, yeah. I'm afraid if I touch you, girl, what it'll lead to, yeah. Your body is begging me, girl, to find you. The way you working me, I need an interview. Maybe just need you. The way you make your body move, I'ma tell you. You know I'ma tell you, baby. Before this night is over, girl, I'ma get it. You know I'ma get it, yeah. To my right, I'm trying to make it mine. In her eyes, baby, let's have a good time. See the lights bright up the nighttime. You better know who's the shining for. Only the right time. It's the nighttime. Girl, let me show you, baby, let's have a good time. Girl, let me show you, baby, let's have a good time. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, good time. Baby, let's have a good time, yeah, yeah. See the lights bright up the nighttime. You gotta know who's the shining for. Only the right time. It's the nighttime. Girl, let me show you, baby, let's have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Good time, good time, good time. Girl, let me show you, baby, let's have a good time. Let me show you, baby, let's have a good time. Have a good time.
Wow. Wow.
I'm loving that.
Dopeness. Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yes. Now, who wrote that joint?
Man, my manager, man. Me and my manager Taj Jackson, man. We co-write everything, and man, since me and Taj met, man, then I got introduced to Smitty, man, and so it's like they doing a duo management, man. So it's like I said, two is better than one. So
yeah,
that's what's up.
So me and him work on the music, and Smitty Itty right here. I call him Smitty Itty. Okay. He's the business manager. Yeah. So he getting other things done. So but yeah, man, Taj Jackson. I know you listening, boy. I know you listening out there, boy. I know you heard that joint, boy.
No doubt, man. No doubt. It's always great to have a hot team behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Production, writing, management, all of that. And we got Smitty in the building.
Yes,
Check
sir.
this out. Behind the Ropes Entertainment. Oh, I'm on live now. I gotta get my ears together. We live now. But Behind the Ropes Entertainment, man. You've done some great things yourself, bro.
Absolutely.
Just tell the world just who you are and just some of the people you work with, man.
Well, for one, when we talk about hip hop, we talk about the beginning stages. That's where I come from. With Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa,
Okay.
Grandmaster Flash. I was right there. Formed the Zulu Nation. just travel. We just did a lot of traveling throughout the streets where hip hop was created at that particular time. This is like in the late 70s, 78, 79. And we took off from there. But as time went on, I built a relationship with a lot of old school guys in the industry. And after many years later, I decided to start my own company, Behind the Ropes Entertainment, which actually is a royalty collection agency where I collect royalties for various artists throughout the industry that don't know where their money streams are coming from. A lot of times the artists, they're artists. They don't understand the business end of it. And when you talk to them about royalties and stuff, they say, oh, yeah, I'm getting my BMI. And I said, well, what about every other stream of income?
Exactly.
So, you know, it's basically enlightening them to the understanding of the business of music and where you could actually collect your royalties. So, you know, I picked up a lot of clients throughout that time. I started the company in 2009, and it's been very successful as of right now. So, you know, it pretty much put me into the realm of managing, because a lot of the artists that you actually help get hundreds of thousands of dollars that they've never seen before.
Exactly.
You could always say, hey, listen, I need you to do a show. So, you know, they're available. So I built a great relationship. And then from there, I just wanted to broaden my horizons and get into the music aspect as well, management, doing shows, promoting, so on and so forth like that. So that's where I am.
No doubt, man.
And Spenny, you might need to have a conversation with Storm Norm after the show.
Well, all I have to do is look up his name, and I could check every site.
You need to have a conversation with Storm Norm after the show. And he's laughing because he knows why.
Look, a lot of people, they don't register their works properly. So when they say, man, I ain't get no check. And a lot of the artists themselves, they're constantly doing shows.
Yeah.
So they're getting that show money. But when the show money dies down,
Right.
then they say, well, man, what happened to those checks I'm supposed to be getting? So, you know, and sometimes it's horrible to say, but even the industry, the labels, they're concerned about their sales and not so much about the artists.
Yeah,
as
they
well.
don't care about
Right.
the artists. Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
I mean, that's being real with it.
Don't we know it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. I may need to have a conversation with you after the show.
you do need to have a conversation with him.
So I got some royalties out there that's missing, son.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta get that money because I need all of me.
That's right.
Every cent.
Now what's you know, some of the pluses and the minuses of how business was handled back in the day, like when you was working with some of the greats, to like working with current artists now. What's some of the things you like better back in the day, and what's some of the things you think has improved on as far as management goes in handling business?
Knowledge, just the understanding that you know, back in the day we were more happy just to have our record played on the radio. And it who knew about publishing?
Right.
Who knew about performance royalties? Who knew about, you know, well, they just came out with the Sound Exchange and different things like that, but and now they have the digital. So, you know, now even back then they didn't do digital. So now they have to recreate and restructure it now, and they're still getting beat.
Right.
Because they're not getting their cards dealt the right way. They're just getting a small portion of what they should be getting much more. But, you know, that's the way it is. They allow it. Fear. They don't want to take the chance and fight for what's really theirs. Yeah,
Right.
Exactly. Because they're the ones that's doing all the work.
No doubt. And I could tell, bro, that you getting the artists all the money they supposed to be getting.
Oh, absolutely.
Just by that watch and that bracelet you got on. I'm taking my wife out next week. I may need to lease that from her.
He's so silly. I can't.
Listen, that's not a problem.
Oh my God. He's silly. I had a question. I mean, I think we've been doing this since the beginning of time. Artists, aside from the music, how we go towards jingles and we go towards commercials and we go towards endorsements. Do you feel that there's any difference in how that was happening back then to now? Like, I feel like now you start seeing more of that when artists are struggling. Like when they feel like the music isn't going and it's not working anymore, that's when they try to find other avenues.
Another avenue. Yeah,
right.
I agree with that. That's definitely true.
So how does that all pan out? Like as far as like, you know what I mean? In your brain, like you think that that's the way to go now? Like, I mean, it's obviously another good way to get a buck nowadays, if the music is not working out.
That is a way to go. That's definitely a way to go. But it's difficult. It's difficult. And I know so many of the old school artists that want to be now.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're complaining about how the art of rap is done now versus how it was done, because back then it was basically lyrically pushed, and now it's pretty much beat driven.
Yeah.
So, it's like give and take. Now, I guess it's almost like we got to go back to R&B.
Yeah.
Build R&B back because R&B doesn't even exist anymore. It's all pop now.
I mean, you got these artists now getting 80, 100,000 a show. Unbelievable. It's just, I mean, back in our day, we were getting 2,000 a show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, man, it's
lucky if you get that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real.
That's crazy.
Jay Chosen.
Nah.
How is it working with this brother Smitty right here? And what's the relationship like?
I don't like Smitty. To be honest. I don't like him.
Hey, but at least all of his stuff is registered right now.
Hey,
There you go, clap it up.
Thank you.
I don't like him. I
all of his works.
Let me retract that statement.
All of his works are registered.
Yes.
He's lined up
Yeah.
to receive once everything is being put out.
I can't. He's a mess.
So
No, this is my dude, man. It's been honestly it's been a honor just to work with people that actually know the game.
Right.
Because a lot of people just getting like just done over, ran
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And it don't happen. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it doesn't feel good when you know you have something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like then you kind of question your art. It's like, dog, like, okay, people tell me I can sing, so why is it haven't happened yet? Then you kind of play that in your mind. It's like, I've been doing this for a while. The same voice. It's even more seasoned now because I'm getting older. So I'm not doing too much like I used to. It's like now I'm kind of cutting it off, like leaving little cliffhangers here and there. But it's like, but people nowadays, man, people are cruel, man.
Yeah.
And they'll leave you to dry, and you be sitting there like, I thought you was my dude. I thought we was here, and it's like, and it's so important to have that team around you.
Yeah.
That wants it better than
Yes.
you.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
that wants it way more than you. Like, I want it. I know I'm gonna get it because I'm not gonna stop until I do. That's just me.
Right.
But I know, looking in their eyes, you know what I'm saying, and him, like Smitty and Taj, I know Taj, he's stupid with it. Like I'm serious. Like he's stupid with it to the point that he wouldn't sleep.
look, I'll give you an example.
Look,
Taj Jackson, he done wrote for people like
yeah,
Boney James,
one.
George Benson and Al Jarreau,
Wow.
Trey
It
Songz,
goes
Marcus Houston, Kelly Rowland, Joe. He just did the song, the latest one that Joe
Joe?
just put out.
What's the latest one he
Caller
just
from
put
the
out?
I Can Have You Back?
201. Hold on
So
one
I Can
second.
Have You Back.
Yeah,
he wrote
my manager
that.
wrote that. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I mean, the
This
list
stuff-
goes on.
Lionel
Mario,
Richie.
Elliot Yamin,
Janet Jackson, like it goes on.
Janet Jackson.
So it's like that right there, that team alone is like
Wow.
you can't lose. Only way you'll lose now is someone get greedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And right now, we hungry, we not greedy. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
Exactly.
So it's like, and that's where we at.
We're going to take this call. Caller from the 201. Turn your radio down or computer down in the back.
Janet Jackson, like it goes Janet Jackson. So it's like
Caller.
that right there.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Can you turn your radio down in the back or computer?
Yes, I'm turning my radio all the way down.
Turn it down, Taj.
All right. welcome to the Storm Warning
Good
Show.
evening.
What's your name, bro?
This is Taj Jackson, the other half of the management for Jay Chosen. How y'all doing?
All right.
Good,
Welcome
good,
to the
good.
show.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show. Now tell us about this brother Jay Chosen, and how is it working with him? How is it working with Smitty?
Well, let me start off with Smitty. Working with Smitty was an interesting one because of just the way we met. We actually kind of met through basically what you was asking him before, basically about going out getting royalties that I was making that I didn't know I was making.
Wow.
And just being in the dark with stuff like that, and then I just liked the way that he worked and the way that he carried himself, and so I said we're gonna do some good work together. And then as far as Jay Chosen, I actually met Jay Chosen through the Writers Rumble. And I didn't really, I didn't really get a chance to really kind of connect with him until my wife one day decides, she says, okay, honey, let's watch The Voice. And I had worked with The Voice before. I worked with Jermaine Paul, which was one of the first ones to win The Voice.
Right.
And I was kind of over that situation because they really weren't very supportive with their artists.
Wow.
As far as like really trying to help them become successful artists out there in the world, as opposed to work I've done with American Idol artists, and was very successful with them. And then we turn on The Voice, and the first thing I'm hearing is, "Oh, baby," and I was like, I said, wait a minute. I said, who? So I called up Chanel. I said, Chanel Red from Writers Rumble. I said, Chanel? I said, is that who I think it is? And she said, is that Jay Chosen? I said, yeah. She said, yeah, that's him. I said, he's a star.
Wow.
I said, he's a star.
Wow.
And then after that, Jay Chosen and I had met up, and we were just speaking, and he was actually talking about management, and I was actually trying to get him management from other people that I knew that were well-established managers in the game.
Right.
And I was actually looking for him to find a different management, and be it at that time, I was unsuccessful in that just because they had other endeavors that they were working on and didn't want to take that situation on at the time.
Right.
So I came up with the bright idea of saying, well, look, I said, what do you think about my partner Smitty and I managing you? And Jay was like, all right, let's do it.
Nice. You don't have to sell them too much.
Exactly.
And I was like, look
Didn't
here,
have to tell
man.
him too much,
I was like, look here, man. We got to make something happen. Let's go.
So we had a great opportunity, and we've been taking advantage of it ever since. And just I've worked with a lot of great people. I've worked with Joe Thomas in the studio. I've worked with Lionel Richie in the studio. I've worked with Janet Jackson, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, you name it. Neo, I can just keep going. Rihanna, I can just keep going. Jay-Z, I can keep going. Beyonce, I can keep going. And I've worked with all these different voices and talent and so forth. And I haven't met not a single person that sounds like Jay.
No doubt.
That's huge to say that.
No doubt. Yeah, that's big.
That
That's big.
catalog.
I appreciate that, Tajiaji.
Absolutely. And this is not to, this is not just to, just to say because Jay is my artist, but, because me personally, I'm a hater. If you know what I'm saying, if you're good, I'm hating on you
Love the
automatically because I want to find the chink in the armor. I want to be like, nah, he's good, but he's not that good.
Now, just to let you know, bro, these interviews are recorded. So,
Oh, absolutely.
So-
listen.
so look, if we interview
exclusive right
Rihanna, I don't want you calling in while we interviewing Rihanna. Like, I just haven't heard her voice ever.
Let me tell you something. On the Writers Rumble, I'm pretty much the I don't like it guy. I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing. Nobody. You know. But at the end of the day, I have to give props when props is due. You know, and when somebody gets in that room and gets on that microphone and sings or writes, because this is what I do. This is what I'm. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm known for. This is what I'm successful at doing. And I see somebody doing this effortlessly and doing it in such a way that it's astounding to me that like every time I'm in the studio with this man, it's a great experience.
Right.
And that to me, that to me, it sums up what a star is.
Absolutely.
And sums up what a real artist is. Yeah. Because you don't have to put all those trinkets and and all these different technological things that we have now, that can enhance voices and can take voices and throw them and pitch them and do all this and that and the other. When at the end of the day, when you got to get on stage and stand up in front of everybody and sing what you got now,
Facts.
And then I'm sitting there watching this, and the first performance that we did. We did a performance at Sherman Theater in I believe it was in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. And he was actually opening up for another artist. And with all due respect, I think he kind of shadowed the other artist. And I just watched the response because I was in the back, just watching how they responded to the music. Now, this is new music. Nobody's heard it. So usually you expect people to kind of be a little nose up. Like, I don't really know this. I don't really know how to dance to it. I don't really know how to receive it. And the way that they acted when that man got on that stage and started singing these songs, the same songs that you were just playing, it was like I could have put on Joe's "If I Was Your Man" or Trey Songz "Missing You," or or Elliot Yamin "Wait For You," and it was like they were singing every word to the song. They never heard the song. All they knew is that it captured them, and just his presence and his voice captured them, and it took them to a place, where you want to go if you want to go see a concert and you're going to go see an artist. You want to be taken on a journey, and that's what he does. That's what he does. And I haven't seen anybody do it better than him. Right. So that's when I know when our time comes, which is coming very soon. Right. Then it's going to be a massive explosion in the music industry, and I believe a lot of people are going to follow suit to what we're doing with Jay Chosen. Absolutely. Because they're going to want to compete with him as opposed to him competing with them.
That's what's up. Absolutely, man. Well, definitely got a tight team, and we wish you much success. Of course. In all your endeavors, bro. And we're gonna run some more music tonight too on Jay Chosen, and give the listeners a little taste of some more of the live. Because he in the building.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. And did he show you his feet? Because he has one of his feet.
Hey, chill out.
Like significantly bigger than the other.
Man, look, you got me looking at my own feet, and I've been looking at them since. I'm like, hold on.
Bruh. Yeah, everybody looking down at his feet.
Hey, look, you wanted to check out his first shoe. That's what it is.
Let me check out these shoes.
Yeah, there you go. Get a shoe cam.
I had to get special ones. I had to get like a, because he wears size 12 and like a Timberland construction boot. So I got to get a size 12 and a size 13. So it cost me $500.
Wow.
To get a pair of shoes instead of just getting one pair of shoes.
Like they say, man, I'm not a little guy, man. I'm not a little guy.
Yeah.
hey, look, man. Next time we're gonna have you back too, bro. We're gonna have you up in here, man. Just dropping some knowledge.
Oh, absolutely, man. You know what? I apologize. I couldn't be there. My wife had surgery just the other day, so I'm here taking care of my wifey. I'm being nurse Betty, if you will. So
Well, we wish her speedy recovery.
I got to take care of home. Happy wife, happy life.
That is.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
That is.
But I'm gonna definitely come in and bless y'all, and we're gonna have some good conversation.
Absolutely. Thank you
We
for calling in. We
appreciate you calling
you.
in and showing the support. But
Absolutely.
yes. Thank you. Yeah, but
Don't hurt him too bad with the rest of the music, Jay Chosen.
Man, I'm gonna try not to. But
We're
actually,
actually looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Don't hurt him too bad, and stuff like that. There might be a few of the ladies in there might fall in love. So.
Hey man, we gotta do what we gotta do.
What I'm sure they're gonna be looking forward to is the live in studio performance.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure all y'all keep it all
tuned in,
tight. Don't be
stay
throwing
tuned in.
nothing at the man here at the show. Don't be throwing
Oh
nothing at the
man, appreciate you, Taj, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Definitely,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Well, thanks for calling in, man, and check out the rest of the show because it's about to be live.
Get well, Sheila.
Yeah, speedy
Oh,
recovery.
yes, sir. Absolutely.
No doubt, man. Now you can turn that radio up.
All right, I'm turning it up right now.
All right, bro.
All right, bye.
God bless. Let's clap it up, man, for Taj, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, that was a real clap. See, ain't fake clap.
They felt those. Yeah.
No doubt. And we coming right back, man, right after this, man. Keep it locked. WBKS1.com, the official Storm Warning show.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1 Radio.
It's your girl Chanel, BKS1 Radio, and I'm here with the beautiful Garcelle Bouvet.
I'm paying you later. Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio Network. I'm here with the amazing Miss Tasha Smith. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Hello, Denise Boutte. Hey, what's up? Shout out to BKS1 Radio. See you soon.
Brick City's finest, J.D. Williams. I'm in the Savage Podcast Studio, chilling at BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio. I'm here with the legendary Mr. Dick Gregory. How you doing today, sir?
Fantastic, brother, and thank you.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Jamie Foxx, BKS1 Radio. What's going on with you?
Storming on. This is George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton for BKS1 Radio. They be doing the dog, y'all.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1 Radio.
It's your girl Chanel.
Now we're back. And just in case you've been missing the interview, man, we're here with Jay Chosen. He was in The Voice, doing his thing. He was killing it. Got some incredible new music. Dope team. Smitty in the building. Behind the Ropes Entertainment. I'm getting it good now with that.
Oh yeah.
He feeling himself now. He
Just
feeling
flowing,
himself.
man. Just flowing.
Yeah, it's just man, names is popping, coming to me and everything. So videos. So what's the next single that you're gonna have a video for?
Oh man, you want to tell me?
It should be it's Friday night.
Friday night, yeah. The plan that we have for this video Friday night is it's more of a island feel. You guys, you're here later tonight. We wanted to do something like Hawaii. They have that background, they have that beach feel, just to give you that real tropical, just that sand between your toes, So when you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah. So that's the goal with Friday night. But we're gonna give you some real R&B too before we get to that though.
Absolutely.
I got it loaded up if you're right now.
So it's on me. Okay. Well, the next selection would be Diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah. Check this one out. This was crazy.
Diamonds never shatter. They just last forever. Created under pressure is only gonna get better. Oh, with time, diamonds, they never shatter. We've done it all, we've seen the worst. We slept in tears, filled with hurts, but we're still here, glistening. you love me. I was so dark when you found me. Your love provided clarity. Ooh, created under pressure. I know it's gonna get better with time. Diamonds never shatter. Created under pressure, they will last forever. All with time. Diamonds never shatter. You won't stop, I won't quit. We won't give up. We're dead with it. Let's celebrate our destiny. No matter what, be for you. No matter what, I won't give up on you. Created out of pressure. I know it's gonna get better with time. Diamond never shatter. Created out of pressure. They will last forever. All the time. Never shatter. No one ever made me feel the way you made me feel. You got me on my knees, girl, begging you for your love. I want you to stay. See, all I need is you. All the diamonds never shatter. Diamonds never shatter.
Heard it
Let's
first right
clap it
here.
up.
Just real claps for that.
Oh,
Let's
man.
clap it up.
And
for,
definitely shout out to
yes,
the writers on that, man. Jamie,
talk about
Chris, man. Like, man, they put a hurting on that on that track there, man. They was like, Jamie called me up. He was another guy I met through the Writers Rumble actually. And he called me up. He said, Jay, like, it's a song that I think that you'll kill. And so we cut it, man. We sent it back to him. He was just like, wow, like that's it. So that's why I say we have different flavors, man. You had different flavors. So that was, appreciate that, Jamie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
gotta clap that up again.
Yeah.
My best friend just left. She was like, wait, I know his voice because she came in before even hearing your name. She's like,
right,
because the voice is her show. She calls me like, you watching, right? And I'm like, I'm not home. What up? She's like, that's my boy right there. She was like, I can't wait. She's like, she has to go to work. She's like, I want to get a picture, but she has to go to work in the morning. So she had to drive off.
That's crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, she has to leave. So.
Oh yeah, we could have got a picture with her. But yeah,
for a small fee. This brother about to make $100 million.
Hey.
I want some change.
Hey.
Well, when you have any shows nearby, we will both come together.
Gotta keep the fans happy.
That's amazing.
Have a girls' night.
Oh man, that's funny.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, how do you adjust now to, like, if anybody like recognizes you in the street? And
It's the same. Like right how I am now.
Yeah.
Like we was doing a workshop here in New Jersey. I think it was at the mall. Me and Tasha went to the mall with Amadeus. That's
oh yeah.
Yeah, I about to say y'all know. Yeah, so we did it.
Antoine?
Yeah, so
Yes.
we did a workshop with Amadeus or whatnot, and people was coming by and people just looking like, I think I know him. And it's still to this day I'd be like, who, me? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It's like it's crazy. I'm outgoing, but I'm shy when people come. I'm like,
Right.
Me? No, not me. You know what I mean? So people was like, oh my God, like it's you. I was like, who? I'm like, who? Who am I? Like, yeah, I promise you, that's how I am. And people just fall in love with it. I'm like, man, I can't. That's just me. You know, that's my personality, man. And to this day, people like, oh man, you so down to earth and cool. Even the people that hit me up on social media, is this really you? I'm like, yeah, I haven't. No, I'm not doing that. I said I haven't changed that. Oh, cause normally people have they have their assistant doing. I said right now I'm assisting myself.
Yeah,
right.
We get the same thing sometimes when we're chatting with people and they're like, you're lying, it's not you. And I gotta sit there and actually like selfie, it's me.
Right, like I don't get that so many times. Like, look, I'm talking to them like, I told you this is me. Like, hey. Tell me your name again. Hey, you know, and it is funny. So it's like, you know, you enjoy it, you know, and that's all I'm doing. Like that's my thing. I want to enjoy it as it's moving.
No doubt.
But that's the best way to be. Like once you become related with people and they feel like that you're touchable as opposed to untouchable. That just it takes everything else with it. The music goes with it. People start to relate to you just because of who you are.
And, and that's how you have diehard fans.
Exactly. The worst thing you could do is ostracize your fans. I always say that about some of these artists who act like they're bigger than the fan. The fan is who made you who you are.
Exactly.
You can never be bigger than the fan. I tell people this
right here.
Well, his mama made him who he was first.
Well,
but
after mama.
But I tell people all the time. I said, think about it. When you doing work like this, like really any work, who makes you who you are?
Exactly.
Who give you your paycheck?
Exactly.
Another human.
Right.
I said, so if I'm doing music, who's making me rich?
Exactly.
The people that's listening. I said, so we make each other rich.
Right.
But people don't look at it like that because we trying to take from each other.
Exactly.
So
nobody's
it's crazy.
No doubt. Yeah, clap that up.
Definitely.
Juke, all that relatable into the people. She make me carry her bags. Like I'm telling you, when I go to shows with them, I be acting like they ask me because I'm their friend.
Right.
I get there, I have to get their drinks.
Right.
Carry their bags.
Yep.
Carry their shoes.
See, first of all, he's acting like a whole Negro right now. A real complete fool. Don't pay him no mind.
So I don't know all that you talking about.
The only time he's ever carried anything for me is if I was little.
Nah. But that's real talk right there, man. I'm loving the music, bro.
Yes. That last one was crazy.
Definitely. So what can we actually put in our rotation, or you can't release none of it yet?
You could definitely put the Friday night in rotation.
Friday night and
She said diamonds.
the next one.
The next one. Actually, the next one is Blown Away. We working on Diamonds. Okay. Don't worry about it. Like, we working on Diamonds.
Right,
Diamonds gonna be that. Now, Diamonds gonna be that one that you actually sit in your car and be like,
that's gonna be the one that crosses and breaks.
She was sitting out there. She was like,
yeah, that's gonna be the one that like you said, is break and cross and be like, yo, like, yeah, he's there. But the other two we have, man, you know, I think you guys will love it too.
So I like that one. A very John Legend, but just
you know what I'm saying. I totally get what you're saying, because people don't tell me like the sounds and stuff that I have. Like, yeah, man. I said all the people y'all talking about, I love.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? I said, so if you can put all that in one, you make Jake Chosen.
So who's your dream collaboration?
If
you had to pick one,
male and female.
Male and female.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I got to pick one male.
One male and one female.
One male, one female.
It's tough, man, because I'm gonna say it's tough because I love Joe.
I was getting ready.
That's my dude.
We was just with Joe.
That's my brother. He don't even know we brothers. Like, he really don't. Like, he really don't know like he's my brother. Like that's my dude. Then I love Tank.
I was right there.
So that's why I said with that I can't pick just one, because it's like I have a Joe feel. And then at the same time, I could have a Tank flow.
Right.
We could always take it back to the essence of how we had. Remember, what was it? Jason's Lyric. How they had the whole group of, and they even had RL. What was it? RL
from Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genuine
Yeah.
and
Oh,
God.
yeah. Was it Case?
It was.
Case? Was it?
Was it Case?
For the what movie? It was a movie soundtrack.
I know.
They actually became a
Tyrese.
group.
It was Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Yeah,
They did a
it
song
was,
together.
Oh, what did they call
The Best
themselves?
Man?
I'm trying to think.
Best
of
Man. Yep.
Was it that one?
Best Man I can be.
That one.
Yep. That
So
was
you
it.
can always do something like that.
Exactly.
And just get the best of the best. Well, I can't even get it out. The best of both worlds. Because I was just gonna say Tank and Joe. Because
I'm trying to remember what the name of their group
Yeah,
was.
man. So
That would
those
be dope.
those my two right there,
Oh,
like
man.
two
Yeah.
go tos.
I remember the name
If they say like I just cut a song. It's called Addicted, and it's just spray painting Tank all over it,
Right.
for the feature.
Yeah, Tank.
And
is
I was
sick.
like, yo, we gotta get him
Right.
because I know it'd be out of
Crazy.
Here. Yeah, it'd be out
Bananas.
of here. And so then like something like Diamonds, that's more of a Joe feel, like giving it to you raw.
Yeah.
Cause then that's one of those songs that you just kind of died to cry down
Yeah.
live. We did it live, and it was like,
Wow.
wow.
That's like Joe's "No One Else Come Close." When he
Yeah.
sings that, everybody's
It's like
just
everybody just shut up. It's like.
Well,
like
I'm
you take-
weeping. I don't know about
Yeah.
shutting up. But,
but it's one of those you can't breathe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like you want that feeling when you have those type of songs.
Right.
Then Blown Away, that's gonna be next. That's one that Chanel Red.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Chanel Red. She actually
right.
wrote.
Beast.
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
okay.
Yeah, she
Okay.
wrote it.
Oh, God.
And so we cut it up here in New Jersey. She was like, I told her, I said, I like this song. And when I heard it, I was like, yeah. Let me. So when she was like, oh, I hear you on this. So when we cut it,
Right.
she just looked at me like, you stupid. Like, you know how you look at somebody, you just
Yeah,
shake,
like
shake
just-
your head. She was
Right,
just
right.
like,
Just you.
you just
Just disgusted.
just stupid. Like, yeah. So I was like, and of course I'm over there smiling and laughing because I'm like, I appreciate it. That's
Right,
me.
right.
And people like, why you? Just, I'm like, no, like that's me. Like I appreciate it, because it could have been somebody else.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because you don't know when it's your time.
Yeah.
I could see him vibing on a female collaboration with Jasmine Sullivan.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Just the vibe.
Definitely.
Definitely. But yeah, like but Blown Away. This
Big shout out to Chanel.
Yes.
big shout out
Chanel's
because
a beast.
Super shout out to
you
Chanel.
hurt this track with the lyrics, man, and
She's crazy.
and I tried to
with it.
do my thing on the vocals, Chanel. I really did. Okay.
Well, I'm sure if it was wrong, she would have told you it was wrong because Chanel don't play.
Oh yeah, she don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah, she be.
She's
Yeah.
really, really disgusting.
And get
with it.
well soon, Chanel.
Yeah.
Please,
Get well.
please get well
Yes.
soon.
Well, yeah. So
Got a lot of things to talk about. So okay, so we got to play the record that Chanel wrote.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, y'all heard Jay Chosen earlier already say I can be in the video. So we heard.
I didn't hear not a thing about
Y'all-
that.
What?
Well, he got $50 on tape. I
Not-
guess he's gonna pay you off to be
He
in.
didn't say such a thing, sir.
He just said.
No, he did
Y'all
not.
didn't- Man, rewind the tape.
Actually, he did say that. He
Was
said
it in reverse
He
when I
said,
said it?
he said once you get your royalties collected, you can pay toward the video.
Hey. Well, that is all right.
It's all right. All right, y'all. Without further ado, we gonna rock this Jay Chosen joint.
Blown away.
Blown away. Keep it locked. Storm Warning Show, man.
Some people search their whole life trying to find someone that special someone you seek could be right in front of you. Did it hit you like a cocoa storm taking over you? 'Cause love has a way of doing what it do. Chills running down your spine, have you thinking about it all the time. See, I know this time around love has a different feel for me. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away by your love. So blown away. Yeah. And in your eyes I see my future. It's like I'm looking in a crystal ball. You'll forever be a part of me. And this right here ain't make-believe. I know you were God meant for me. And everywhere we go, see eye to eye. Or when I make another mistake, just know that I'm loving you, and it will be that way until my dying day. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away by your love. I'm blown away. In the morning, noon, and night, she's all I ever need. Yeah. Oh, even when she's away from me, I can still smell her sweet scent, brings a smile over me. I can't even imagine how love could be without her here with me. I'm so blown away, yeah. Oh, I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away.
Wow. Chanel, girl, you crazy with that pen.
Yo, bruh.
I like that.
Like what's
Likes
even
that.
crazy is that she's just nasty.
Yeah.
With the pen, period. But when you hear somebody execute a song like that, it just I know she has to be proud because I'm sitting here with the nasty face. Like I want to go over there and just like chug him in the throat. Crazy.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
that was seriously
great,
amazing.
great job, Chanel.
Yeah,
great job, bro.
I appreciate it. Thank
you. You delivered that. Yeah,
And when's that gonna be available?
Now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like now?
Y'all spinning it.
No, I'm saying for me to purchase.
Oh.
Like to own it and hear it.
In a minute.
Every day.
In a minute, and give you some money in your pocket for it.
I'm saying.
We still waiting. We still waiting for the copyright registrations to come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then after that, it's
business.
gone.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
It's
Business
gone.
first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why Smitty here, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely taking us back, right?
Yeah.
So when R&B was R&B,
Yeah.
when you had complete albums, like how you could listen to.
listen.
You know what that reminds me of?
1 to
It just hit me.
12.
But you know what that reminds me of? How you could listen to Carl Thomas's first album straight through.
Yeah, that was a favorite too.
Oh my God.
That Summer Rain.
Oh my
God.
God. Just the whole album from beginning to end. Face
Yeah,
from album beginning
emotional.
to end. 112.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And that's what I'm trying to actually, come back to.
You did it.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
you
you.
did.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank
You did
you.
it.
So that's what we trying to. That's what we trying to do, At the same time, then bring a different feel to it as well.
Yeah.
But let you know, hey, I still got this too now.
Yeah.
So don't forget about this.
Right.
Just like I say, it's gonna be them left and right hooks.
Right.
And we're building a catalog.
Oh yes.
Because we don't want to get caught out there with releasing 1 or 2 songs and then we stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's
the grind
smart.
never
Have
stops.
followers.
That's a smart
Yeah,
move.
gotta keep it going.
So let me ask you, any performance dates, tour dates, anything lined up in the works?
Well, as of right now, we're pretty much still trying to build on to the catalog.
Yeah.
It's gonna come, and when it comes, we could be on the tour bus and say, okay, I think it's time for us to release.
Yeah.
After the
78th
song, oh no, take 112, we want to build it where we can just continue on the road and work and then release at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a plan. It's a
No
well
doubt.
thought out plan. Yeah.
Versus, you know, like, it's kind of hard to say, like, and great performance and song by Cardi B. She came out with that single, killed it.
Yeah.
Right.
And when it was time for her to do shows, you know, you got to have enough.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Your follow has to be crazy.
You got to
Something
give
to
at least
follow.
a 45-minute set.
Right.
Right.
At the least.
Right.
Exactly. Because I don't want like I have a concert in front of thousands of people and they only know one
song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not throwing shade or anything like that. It's
Right.
just the whole point. It's just real out here.
Yeah.
Because people have no chill.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, and so
That's it.
you're right.
Yeah.
That's it. And the crowd would let you know.
Yeah.
He be doing blown away for 30 minutes.
Right.
Doing
And
remixes.
blown away,
slow it down.
blown back, blown
it
to
out.
the left, blown to the right. Just change the title around.
Yeah, and everybody out there like,
Let
yo,
me hear
like,
the
you don't,
drummer.
You don't
And
have
now on
that.
keys. And now on
Not a
guitar.
keys.
For like 45 minutes.
Play that for like an hour.
But see, I hear what you say about Cardi, and you could tell that she didn't have like the team that you have, and they weren't expecting
It to blow.
Bodak Yellow
Yep.
to be what Bodak
And it-
Yellow
and it
actually
blew.
was.
And
But
it
you
blew.
got if
You
you're in
gotta
this
be
business,
yeah.
you got to be
Because
ready.
you don't know.
You don't know.
I tell people all the time. I said, it may be the song that we may put out may not be that song.
Exactly.
Right.
We may put out a song that we don't really like, but the world
The
be
world's
like,
gonna
yo,
love
it.
that's it.
That's usually
and guess
the
what
one.
happens?
Yep.
We got to run with it because the world don't made it popular.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
why I tell people.
That's
But
the
that's
one.
the
That's
problem that
usually the
people are
one.
doing a lot of that now, like for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
and I think that's one of the main. That was one of my other questions for you earlier. Was you said something, and I was basically gonna follow up and ask like, just the fact of how artists are now. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of music, like when we said about hearing the same song 5,000 times over,
Yeah.
I don't listen to the radio. I just don't.
Me
I'm
either.
sorry.
Me either.
I listen to BKS because tune in be popping, but I don't listen to the radio because I don't like redundancy, and I definitely don't like redundancy of crap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the fact that he's already in a category of his own, that's a great thing.
Right.
But the fact that there's no gimmicks.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
exactly,
saying?
yeah.
He's not doing
Talent.
what everybody else is doing. Exactly. Like R&B, especially with R&B. R&B's not supposed to be that way. R&B's not supposed to be where you just, like you said, throw something out for the moment and then everybody's sitting here waiting like, oh,
Yeah.
he's not, okay, so then he's over.
Because I tell somebody,
Can't be like that.
I tell someone any day, I'd rather be ready
Exactly.
than still trying to get ready.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can't come out with something great
Yeah,
and be stagnant.
yeah, exactly. So you coming out with something like this hit, this banger, and it's like, yeah, we good, Smitty.
Yeah.
Baby.
Right,
so
right. Next week.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, 2 years later, you know what I mean?
You're
And you
right.
still don't have that.
That's how you have those one-hit wonders.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
because they don't have the one that follow up. Because my thing is, I want my single. Yeah, my single. I want it to be hot. Yeah, it's
Right.
gonna be hot. But the one that's behind it is gonna be even better.
Exactly.
And then the one that's behind that one's gonna be even better. So people be like, okay, well,
I need the album.
Right.
I
exactly.
need the album. So it's like, okay, well, you teasing us. That's cool. Everybody need a little tease.
Yeah.
Because then it gets you worked up for that.
Exactly.
For the big boom.
Yeah.
And that's how I want to do right now. It's like, okay, well, I'll give you a little bit. I'm gonna take it back though because I got some a little bit. I think you'll like this too. Oh, I like that too. When it's gonna come? When it's gonna?
Right.
Not yet.
yet.
And it's like when it's gonna? So it's like you have.
Keep it
I-
warm.
yeah, it's like I want to fiend for it.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
fiending. I know I am. From what
Yeah,
I
no
just
doubt.
heard, like seriously, like I'm ready to just hear
Yeah.
what's to come and the
Yeah.
ending product. Like it sounds amazing.
It's also good
appreciate
too,
it.
like to have a reinsurgence of real, like the R&B, because real R&B has been missing for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think that alone, you coming back on that angle and
Yeah.
on that lane, people are just going to eat it up because they've
Yeah.
been really missing that for so long.
Because I asked someone, it's like, what do you listen to late at night when you can't sleep?
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna listen to some pop?
Exactly.
No, you want
And
to
be
listen.
eyes wide awake.
Then I tell someone like this, what are you gonna listen to when you want to have that candlelight bath, like a bath, when you just want to soak in the tub?
I throw on Donnie.
See, you see what I'm saying? So like,
That's the
I
go-to.
want to be that go-to,
Right.
Right.
because I want to be that calmer. Like, oh man, put that Jay Chosen on. Bah. Oh man, yeah, that's it, and just let it roll.
Yeah.
I want to be that artist. I want to be that guy. So it's like, but at the same time, I can give you something that go in the club too, because Because I mean, I'm from.
It's necessary.
Because it's
Yeah,
exactly.
It's necessary.
That's what it is. It's necessary. So it's like I can give you that too.
Let's go there.
you don't messed up.
I was just saying.
Hey man, we got some stuff,
I
man.
already seen them peeking in there. Realize it's a studio, so
Hey,
you might not be leaving.
Hey, turn the mic on. Let's go. What a warm tea at. Turn the mic on. But yeah, but that's what it is, and that's our role, man. That's how the team roll. Like we just one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
So I know a lot of people been waiting for a treat, a live treat.
I know I am.
We got something cooking over there.
Cooking.
Yeah. A classic. And only the way Jay Chosen can deliver it. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear that special something. I know y'all been waiting. Like, no, when is he gonna sing live? So we gonna do a little something right now. You ready?
I
mean, need some water.
I see some water over there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on my IG and 112 just chimed in a little while ago, so no pressure.
Oh no, I know. What's up, 112?
But I just appreciate real singers chiming in. That's dope.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So yeah, let me get a little squig of this.
He about to sing a little something for y'all. He gonna sing something live.
Do I have to sing the whole thing?
Oh dang! Wait, hold up.
No,
No, they say yeah. They say yeah. You have.
They said yeah.
They say yeah.
Wait, I gotta start my live over. They really timing the live now?
Yeah. No.
Are they timing the live now?
They said yeah. I gotta sing the whole thing. Jeez, I just was gonna give a little clip so y'all could hear. You know what I mean? But
we got a bunch of pookies out here. You done gave them
right.
wrong
Okay.
narcotic.
So let's give them a little bit of it.
Right. Let's go.
Ooh, baby, I'm hot just like an oven, and I need some loving. No. So when I get that feeling, I want a sexual healing, Oh baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing is good for me. Sexual healing is something. Whenever blue teardrops are falling and my emotional stability is leaving me, there is something I can do. I can get on the telephone and call you up, baby, and you're my medicine. Just open up and let me in. Darling, you're so great. Yeah. Baby, yeah. 'Cause when I get that feeling, it's sexual healing. It's good for me. Sexual feeling is something that's good for me. So something like that.
All right.
Salute.
Something like that.
What's up?
That's my dude, Jay Chosen, man.
In the building.
Yes, in the building.
Yeah.
Y'all seen him on The Voice.
Yeah.
Doing his thing, man. He got some great treats coming out.
Yeah.
Some serious good music coming out, man.
Yeah.
Yep. They said nice.
Nice. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I gotta ask about the name.
Jay Chosen?
Jay Chosen.
Oh man. The name started in college. I was like, well, I feel like everything that I did, everything I put my mind to, I was chosen for it. And so I was like, okay, I did basketball. I was successful in it. I got a full ride, scholarship and everything, full ride, full education. I was playing basketball because it was something I choose to do. And so then when I started doing music, my first open mic in Charlotte, North Carolina, killed it. People was like, yo, where can we find your music? I was like, dang. Okay, Chosen. And then my first name is Joshua, so I just took my first initial and just made it Jay Chosen, made it personal, because I was just calling myself Chosen. But it's like, it wasn't personal. It was, and I was just like, okay, well, it's like, why not put Jay Chosen? And that, that kind of created this other person, you know what I mean? And so that's how it's been, like, since 2010. It's like, I started recording, I was like, I have to be chosen because I mean I feel like everything I do, everything I put my mind to, everything you know what I'm saying, I'm set to do. I feel like I can do it and I can do it well. You know what I mean? And then if I can't, I'm gonna keep going till I can do it well. So I was like, and when you do that, you come up with Jay Chosen because you have to be chosen to do things like that.
Great mindset to have. Yeah. Wow. Well, definitely, man. Can't wait till this whole project is out.
Man, it's gonna be.
I'm definitely a fan.
Let me tell you what I've been telling people, like, cause I've been giving people like little gist and stuff on IG and stuff like that. Like I go live and they be sitting there like, oh man, he's wilding, cause I get wild on my lives, and I'm like the hypest person. I'm my own hype man, and that's crazy. And people like, oh man, they was like, man, your lives be lit, man. I said, because do y'all hear what's coming out these speakers?
Yeah.
I said, I know y'all hear it if I hear it. Like, so I be in there like this right here going crazy. Like they be like, oh my God, what is wrong with him? Yeah. You heard me? I'm like, oh. Like, do y'all hear this? Like, I know I'm not the only person hearing this. Like, you have to feel some type of way when you listen to these tracks.
Yeah.
I'm not just doing it for my health. I mean, like, I'm doing it to heal the world too, because we still we help one another out.
Yeah.
Like, you ever had a song that help you get through something? Or songs that help you get through something? That's what it's like. I want to be that healer. Yet at the same time, like, okay, well, I know, but it's okay. Listen to this. So it's like, and that's the type of vibe I want to give people. You know what I mean? I want to give that love off of people. When you hear something sexy from Jay, it's like, yo, I could see this. When you hear something live, it's like, yo. My brother always told me, it's so crazy. My brother told me when I first started singing and growing into it, he was like, bro, I'm gonna tell you some stuff probably somebody not gonna tell you. He said, you sound better live than on your music. I was like, that's always great. And of course I was just like, you know, I didn't know how to take it because it was something new. Cause I was like, okay, all right, well, thanks, bro. He was like, but he told me, he said, bro, you sound way better live. He said, because you get into this zone. He said, it's like when you on that microphone and a band behind you, or you just kill it. He said, dude, you get into some type of zone that you take your song that was already good to better. And I was like, I never thought about that. I said, so chosen just all around that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how it is, man.
And it's good being your own hype man. You get to save some money that way.
Yeah,
that
man.
way you ain't got
paying no hype man if I can hype myself up.
real quick, man, we want to shout out Bow-Legged Lou.
Bow-Legged Lou
on the check-in. He's saying happy holidays to us, man. Salute to Bow-Legged Lou, man.
Salute.
Bow-Legged Lou.
A legend, full force on the check-in.
Hey, is he still out in the Poconos?
Yes.
So somebody want to know, Lou. Smitty want to know, are you still out in the Poconos? Go ahead, ask me.
Yeah, are you still in the Poconos, man? Because me and Mick Benzo, we gonna come see you one day.
Oh, Mickey.
You heard that, Lou. Hey, Lou, man, call in. The number is 646-233-1302. Again, that number is
646-233-1302.
All right, y'all know what it is, man. WBKS1.com. Official Storm Warning Show going down right now tonight. And in the building, we got my man Smitty. All right, from Behind the Ropes.
Behind them.
Entertainment. And Jay Chosen.
Yes.
Both for the building.
Yes, in the building. Yes. He said, tell Smitty he owes me money.
He didn't sign on with me. That was the problem.
Oh my God!
You heard him, Lou. He said you didn't sign on with him. That's the problem. But yeah, look, man, I'm loving the music.
Definitely.
We got to play one more. Can we play one more joint?
Yeah.
Do you want to play that Friday?
We actually got the single, man. The single is Friday night, man. Okay. And I mean, it's really no introduction to it, man. I just kind of want you to vibe out to it and tell me what you think, because I think it's going to be like actually different from
it's definitely
all the rest that you just heard. It's on a whole nother.
It's a Caribbean feel.
Yeah,
no doubt. And the number again, Lou wants the number.
He better call.
It's 646-233-1302.
Is that Bow-Legged Lou?
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool because I'm slew-footed.
Again, the number is 646-233-1302. All right, so call in WBKS1.com. We're going to play another song from that dude, man, Jay Chosen. And
Man,
what's
y'all
this
give
one
me-
called?
It's called Friday Night.
This is
On
called
a
Friday
Thursday.
Night.
Wait,
On a
while
Thursday.
my friend Vicky just
On a
texted me and
Thursday.
said, "Hold up, is that my boy from The Voice?"
Yeah, that's
She
me,
said,
baby.
I chimed into the show at the last. She said at the wrong minute, having an argument with my boyfriend, getting ready to head to Plainfield.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Vicky, stay your butt at home.
Please stay at home.
You got 15 minutes to get here.
Hey, stay at home and fix that.
Girl, that's
Yeah,
right.
fix that at home.
She's a mess.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Friday
Cannot
night.
do that.
Jay
She said, I
Chosen.
chimed into the wrong minute. You gotta come Plainfield.
That's funny.
Sexy mama, don't you know you a diamond? I just wanna know, can you come outside and play? Hey. Girl, you got me focused on you so much, and now I lost track of the day. It's Friday night. Wherever you are, I wanna be tonight. Hold on. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk it like it's on replay. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk it like it's on replay. I see you looking at your DMs. Baby, put that phone away. Not today. He would never treat you. Baby, how I treat you. Get your cups drinks on me. You never have an issue with me. Yeah. Friday night. Wherever you are, I wanna be tonight. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk it like it's on replay. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk it like it's on replay. If you want that girl, say yeah. If you need that girl, say yeah. You don't know what you're doing to me, yeah. You don't know what you're doing. Friday night, it's Friday. Wherever you are, I wanna be tonight. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk it like it's on replay. Girl, I hope it's your B-day. Turn this up, it's the DJ. Run it up like a relay. Twerk me like it's on replay. If you want that girl, say yeah. It's the DJ. If you need that girl, say yeah. If you want that girl, say yeah. It's the DJ. If you need that girl, say yeah. It's on replay.
Man.
I wanted to do that throughout the whole
whole
song. But I
song.
said,
That's what they gonna be
that's
doing.
what they gonna be doing. I said, I'll wait till
Run
the
it
end.
back.
I ain't gonna front. I'm in the mood for some jerk chicken, bro.
Ah, yes, sir.
Very good.
Yeah, I just had that too.
No doubt.
Yeah,
let's
man.
pick this call up. Caller from 862. Who we got on the line? You on the Storm Warner Show, WBKS1.
This is Chanel Red.
Chanel, what's goody?
Beautiful lady.
What's going on, mama?
Hey.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, guys.
How you
Great
feeling?
interview. Great interview.
Oh, thank you. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm better. You know, trying to be quiet. I have a roommate.
You locked up?
But I got a question for Jay Chosen.
What's that?
So, Jay, if you had to tell all of the kids of America that are interested in doing music, if you had to give them sound advice, what advice would that be concerning becoming an artist?
Really just to pretty much find yourself, like find what your sound and what you would actually want to sound like. Not just go to another artist and say, I want to be like that, I want to sound like that. No, kind of develop your own style. And like with me, I never had a vocal coach, so I always wanted to have a vocal coach. And so, because everything I'm doing is off talent, you know what I mean? And because there's so much more to learn, and I just feel like if this is the route you want to go, I would say definitely start with a vocal coach, someone that knows a little bit more than you know, and you can know like the different dynamics in music and how to use your baritone, how to come from your diaphragm, and how you come from, instead of like some people sing from their neck versus to their diaphragm. Some people they don't know what like falsetto is. You know, it's just like it's kind of like you have to, like if you're in school, start with chorale. You know, start with the basics first, you know, then with that, I mean, I just tell any kid that you could be anything you want to be, but you have to know that, and you can't be peer pressure by any other kid, you know what I mean? Because nowadays, you know, kids are cruel to each other, and bullying is so real now. And it's like, it's so real to the point that kids they kind of flaking on their own talent because of how other kids are going to perceive it. Right. And so it's like, okay, well, I want to sing, but my homeboy, my homegirl don't think it's cool. And that's just how it is. But my thing is with the kids, man, it's like you have to do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you got to worry about you.
Amen.
Oh wow!
Own your craft.
Yo, I'm sitting up here listening to Jay Chosen, but I'm laughing at Bow-Legged Lou too.
Oh Jesus!
he coming.
Hey Lou.
He coming on Smitty.
He coming at Smitty. Yo, it's so funny. It's so. I want to read this, but Lou, just call in, man. Just call.
Lou is funny.
Yeah. Hold on, you go ahead. You can read it.
Oh Jesus! Classic Bow-Legged Lou. Here we go. Smith asking me earlier where I live while he robbed me at the ATM machine last year. I had to move to Alaska. Because of that experience. Shout out to the talented slew-footed Jay Chosen that Friday night. He said, wait, that Friday night joint. Wait, sorry. It's dope. Tell Akisa I love and miss her. Full Force got to do your show in 2018. Make it a house party. You were supposed to come down here this week.
Yes.
That's gonna be a nickname now. He gonna
right.
those Luba.
You know, shout out to Bow-Legged Lou, man. Look, Lou, you know you got an open invitation anytime to the Storm Warner show.
Yes.
Me and Hurricane Kiss and the team up in here, man. You know you family, man. Come on up here and act up. All right.
Yeah, that's what he gonna do. Come up here and act up.
That's all he know how to do. Chanel, Blown Away is an amazing song.
Yes.
Aww. Thank you.
The lyrics are crazy. He killed it vocally. Just sick. I'm not shocked. I'm not.
I did that with Gene Noble. I had him to come in and write the second verse and demo it for, you know, I was in my bag, feeling some kind of way.
I hear you.
We
felt it.
How long ago did you do that?
Oh, like 7 years ago.
Wow.
I wrote that for Usher.
7 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Well,
Thank you, Usher.
No disrespect. I'm glad he didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I appreciate that.
Now it has a great home.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
definitely. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
man.
Usher couldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
about
Usher.
to say it was made for him.
Yeah, it definitely
sure.
was. He couldn't have done that. No, I love
But-
Usher. No disrespect. I just
Thank you.
I appreciate
killed that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was in love at that time.
At that time?
At that time, yeah.
Not on live no more.
So I got a question for Smitty.
Okay.
Smitty Itty.
So
They add you tonight,
since I know Jay Chosen, so you in charge of managing him. So how is it managing Jay Chosen?
Well, for me, it's simple because I handle, you know, this is what's so great about this situation. Taj, he's a writer. So he handles the music side. And like, what was the movie that they said? Well, I'll handle the business.
Yeah.
You do the music. Oh, that was James Brown. What was that movie?
I know what you're talking about.
He said, you do the music, and I'll do the business.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna run off with the money. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
But it's easy because we both know our craft and what we do. So I think it's a great duo between me and Taj, and how we handling Jay Chosen, and how he's going to be that guy.
Yeah.
2018.
Happen. Yeah.
Beware. Look out. Jay Chosen's coming through.
Yeah. I believe that. Wholeheartedly.
I remember when I first met him, and LaKendra brought him to my sister's house, and
LaKendra
I was
Ford?
like, who?
Yep.
LaKendra Ford.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this big guy? Who's this big chocolate guy? And then when he opened his mouth, I was like, wow. He would make a great asset to the Writers' Rumble, and he played songs that he had written, and I thought he was a great talent, and then when he came on board, his character, his demeanor, his mannerism, was amazing, and it was just a pleasure to have him on board. And then when he got chosen to do the voice, it was amazing. I was like, it was well deserved because he was just so talented, and it was his moment.
Appreciate that,
man. It was his moment.
Well, definitely, I want to run that joint again. That one you wrote before we break out. Yeah,
blown away. It's crazy.
Yeah, we about
and now for 2018, he about to shut it down.
Yes.
Oh man.
Dude, we need somebody to shut something down.
Yeah. We got to.
So now what we need you to do right now is introduce the song.
Yeah.
Right now, again, we're gonna run it again. WBKS1.com, the Storm Winter Show. So introduce that song again. We're gonna run it again, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
Okay, here is one of the records from Jay Chosen's project called "Blown Away" for all the lovers out there. This baby making time, and here it is, "Blown Away."
Y'all let me know what y'all think of this song right now. WBKS1.com. Sing along if you like, Jay. They said sing along.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
Some people search their whole life trying to find someone that makes your world spin. That special someone you seek could be right in front of you. But then it hits you like a cocoa storm, taking over you. 'Cause love has a way of doing what it do. Chills running down your spine, have you thinking about it all the time. See, I know this time around love has a different feel for me. I'm so blown away. Yeah. I'm so blown away by your love. So blown away. Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all hear that thing though.
And in your eyes I see my future. It's like I'm looking in a crystal ball. You'll forever be a part of me. And this right here ain't make-believe. I know you were God made for me. And everywhere we go, see eye to eye. Or when I make another mistake, just know that away into my dying day. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. My love, I'm blown away. So blown away. In the morning, noon, and night, she's all I ever need. Yeah. Oh, even when she's away from me, I can still smell her sweet scent, bring a smile over me. I can't even imagine how love could be without her here with me. I'm so blown away, yeah. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away. I'm so blown away.
They in here singing this thing.
Come on, Clyde.
You all will be receiving a writer credit.
Definitely a hit.
Now, what are y'all missing? What are y'all missing right now?
You better not be over here crying. You better
missing right now. Honestly,
yeah,
because we did background.
You better not be over here.
There you go.
The check.
Look, how much the background singers get?
That check.
We get per diem. We get per diem and food.
That's why Smitty my new best friend.
Ain't nobody leaving.
Background. My office hours.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Hey, I'm glad you're catching on now.
You get per diem and you might get some chicken. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's how it is.
Smitty will get you your money.
Actually, you guys will work for hire. So
no doubt. All right, y'all. You know what it is, man. This was the Storm Warning Show. WBKS1.com.
Yeah.
That's Jay Chosen.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow that brother right there.
Now, speaking of which, where can they follow you?
They can follow me everywhere. Jay Chosen Music. That's actually on IG. What it is? Facebook. I got my Jay Chosen page. I have the Jay Chosen Music on what it is. I don't know all these places.
Instagram.
I know, yeah, Instagram, Twitter, even Snapchat. We be chatting it up. I don't know why, but we do it. But definitely hit me up on Twitter, IG, and Facebook. It's Jay Chosen Music. Jay, you got it? I got to follow everybody in here. But yeah, it's Jay Chosen Music, man. Go and follow, man, please.
That's what's up.
You know what it is, man. WBKS1.com. It was a pleasure, bro.
Yes.
Having you and Smitty in the building.
Yes.
Thank you.
Definitely. We got a call. Let me see who this is. Caller.
Hello?
Yes. You are on the Storm Warning Show, WBKS1.
My God. My name is Louise. I just want to say I love that song.
Oh, Lucifer, stop
so
the
blown
crap.
away.
Do me the favor. The day of the Geechee is over. We know it's you.
Hey, Lou. Don't ever try to do a woman's voice
Is that
again.
Bowleg?
Let me tell you something. He's been doing this Louise crap since we met him in '95. I want you to stop. You don't sound like a Louise.
That's because I'm a little tired. That my voice is all scraggly.
Hi, Lucifer.
Hey man, I just want I want to give a shout out to my man Jay Chosen, man. Dope, you dope talent. I remember you from The Voice as well.
Oh man,
and love the new joint, and I love So Blown Away. That's my first time hearing that one.
Yeah.
But I just wish you the best in everything that you do, my brother.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Thanks for calling, Lou.
Salute to the legend, man, Bow-Legged Lou.
Yes.
Good brother, talented brother, man. Full force. Much love to y'all, man. And look, we gotta get y'all up here on the show, man.
2018, brother. 2018, we're gonna be kicking some freaking ass.
That is.
2018 it is,
Classic.
bro.
Love it.
No doubt. Thanks for calling in. What y'all got coming up, man? Lou?
Oh, man, we got a lot of stuff, man. Sometimes it's good not to say things that you got planned so you don't want to jinx it. But we got some stuff under our sleeves for sure.
That's what's up. Looking forward to it, definitely.
Hey Lou, aren't you affiliated with Tommy Boy?
Damn, man, that was so long ago. We're not affiliated with them, but we worked with them before.
Yeah, I see that your stuff is in copyright control. You haven't collected that money either.
What are you talking about? Which one? The only thing we did with Tommy Boy was something with Park Slope. I don't think we did anything else with them.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Smitty said he'll get you your money.
Yeah. Smitty stole my money from the ATM. I'm actually calling from Alaska, thanks to Smitty.
Wow.
Scarred me for life.
Too funny.
Oh man.
Y'all shout out, man. But look, man, it's a great
But listen,
night.
y'all stay blessed, man. Have a happy holiday, all of you guys. Norm,
Same to you.
Akisa, I love you. Hurricane
love you.
Kiss, I like that name.
Thank you.
And stay blessed, everybody.
You too, bro.
Love you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, man. One love, man. Always.
Love y'all.
Peace, man. That's a good brother right there, man. Bow-legged Lou on the check-in on the Storm Warning show with my man Jay Chosen.
Yes.
Smitty in the building.
Yes.
Behind the Ropes Entertainment.
Like that name, like that.
Yes. In the building, man. And look, stay tuned for more great things from this team, from the squad right here and everything. And look, man, we got to have y'all back, especially before he makes that $100 million.
Hey, before we take off, in any event that somebody is having problems with their royalties, please just email me.
Yes.
You can email me at Big Smith. That's BIGGSMIT 61 at gmail.com. Give me a call. If you have any problems, I'll give you a free referral.
I'm gonna email you tonight.
After that, we go LOD.
We're gonna have a post show.
I really think he's the man to do it. Like I believe everything this man is saying. He's gonna get you your money.
Shoot, I can tell by that watch. Like I said, he's gonna get you that money.
That money, man.
All right, y'all. So look, I'll be back in the morning. For this Man Cave Morning Show. From 10 to noon and everything. So make sure y'all tune in. Tomorrow is going to be off the hook. Next week is going to be some more great guests in the building. I can't even say who they're going to be, but these are some talented brothers. They are truly the next new addition. The next J5. Trust me, they off the chain. Yeah. They will be in the building. You already know.
I already know
who it is and everything. And actually, we got 2 artists that's going to be in the building. But look, man, once y'all come here once, y'all family.
Yes.
So you know we doing the show and y'all want to pop up and roll through. Y'all come on through, man, and talk about whatever.
Yeah, got you. I appreciate the invite.
Appreciate it.
Now, when I come in knocking on the door, now I don't want you to turn me around now.
Nah. But
it'll be a fee.
I just want my background money, bro. I'm telling you. How many times did I have to do that?
Yeah.
So grown up.
Lord.
Keep it locked, y'all. WBKS1.com.
Yeah.
And before we go, we roll out like this.
Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all. Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1.